Alright, we gotta go and start this off with fresh air on a new one. 2024, new fresh video for you. New audio, new best self coming at you right now. So, there's a few things I wanted to talk about that came to my attention. I had a recording yesterday that actually on the New Year's Day that actually got deleted. I don't know how it happened. You know, that technical stuff. And it's really sad because, like, you put in the effort to channel some energy and talk about some important things, and it just gets deleted. It's just sad because it's like you can't take back, you know, that moment where you shared your best self. And some of the things I was talking about was very important at that very moment. And so when things get deleted, it's kind of like effort lost, you know. But anyways, fresh air, wanted to talk to the collective. And a lot of people are like, who's the collective? Well, the collective is everybody. Everybody's spiritual. You hear those birds? Confirmation for somebody. Flying right over time. No, today is a new day. It's a day where you have to figure out, okay, where's your energy at? What are you focusing on? What is today going to bring me? And what control do I have to make sure that I make the best of every day? What I need to do is also, like, today, focus on the tasks at hand, okay? So you might have, you know, a schedule for the day that you got to follow and make sure that it comes through. You don't want to be late for your 3 o'clock appointment. You don't want to be late for your, you know, or you don't want to be too far ahead of a appointment when you could have maybe taken a call or something. No, what I'm saying is focus in the flow of your daily routines. Find solace in your day, but you also have to find you, because a work day could be very stressful. You could have just got off the call with a very important project or meeting, and it didn't go as well. You didn't make maybe the accomplishments of, like, the goals you were trying to get through different stages of that project didn't go through, and now you're just stuck with, oh no, here we go. Now we're back to square one. Not square one, but that project didn't go through. Now you got to go on to this next call and then talk to them about this project like nothing happened just before. And so sometimes you got to have some breaks in between your important meetings and your conversations you have with people, making sure that your best self is there where you're not affected by your last phone call. So it's trying to conduct ourselves in the moment. And then your cutoff game is going to be strong because you have to compartmentalize your emotions when going through projects like that. When it's important, when there's a lot of jobs on the line, you know, there's a lot of people's schedules are also on the line too, you know, for, you know, months out. You know, we're talking big projects. We could be talking road projects, right? You know, asphalt, all that other stuff. You know, construction in Minnesota is actually pretty crazy. It's winter, and then you got construction season, and they're fixing all the roads and all that stuff. So when I'm talking about projects, those projects are starting now, where they're planning out the next season. We're talking material, we're talking machinery, manpower, payroll, budget, you know, all that big stuff, you know what I mean? And if you are somebody that you can handle that type of stuff, focus. That's all I'm saying, focus. I guarantee you can get through it. You're already on your way. I mean, the good thing that coming with jobs is like, I could do stuff like that if I just do what I talk about. Do you know what I'm saying? If I stay focused and understand that, like, I got time to do me while I'm doing the process of everybody else's job too. You get what I'm saying? Because your role in what you do is probably very, very, very important. And sometimes we feel neglected to understand our importance. because we are in our own world, sometimes our own realm, it sometimes doesn't align with other people, and sometimes we feel discouraged when it comes to those big projects, and we talk openly about what kind of process can we go through now. How can we better the process? Make it more understanding that we're all on this together and we're trying to make things meet. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta find an option of, it's called organization. Organizing your greatest people around you, so then you can do your job easier, much more efficient. If they had the training purpose, like if I was a trainer, oh my gosh, I'd be training them. This is what I do to get my mind going. This is what I do to get this project going. I mean, I'm talking about execs, you know what I mean? But I mean, because it comes down to motivation. We're all making a little ching-ching money, right? Okay, so the best thing to do is expand your mind, expand it. Let's get on to a different job. All right, real estate. I would love to be in real estate. Real estate is a fun job because you're going to meet a lot of different families with the goal. They're going to be wanting to find a home to nest. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes that's a really important job, and it's a role that you're trying to make them happy to find the home they want. And then doing tourings and viewings, that's something I would love to do. That would be fun. To be a part of their, new lives and building a home or touring different homes around different cities. Also having the information about, like schooling, how's the neighborhoods, how's transportation, how's the park system, all that good stuff. And that's building humanitarian work, you know what I'm saying? Now, when we're talking on a bigger scale, when we're talking big complexes with apartment complexes and condominiums and lease units, things like that, those projects are a lot bigger. They're much more grand, much more fascinating to some to even think about. When we're talking over 500 units in a building, it's a lot to plan, a lot to organize, a lot to make sure that the city ordinance and all that shit is all lined up and all that. But what I'm saying, what I'm talking about is you can do just about anything you put your mind to. You can expand your mind to understand that you can do it. You're your best friend. Believe in yourself, and you can go very, very, very far. You can triumph through your life. You can get through things that held you back. You can understand that you don't have to be what those people around you at this very moment may be talking. Yeah. Life's amazing when you can expand your mind and you can start thinking about different jobs and things you can do and that you're capable of doing. And you can create that opportunity for yourself where you can now transform your generational curses. You can break through and be the one to be that first millionaire in your family or billionaire. You just gotta believe, just have not a greed for money, but to also understand what I could do with helping others with that money. Even just building a project can help others. Even just building a certain community is helping others. Even building an ecosystem where the agriculture is running smoother, that's making a difference. Agriculture is something I would love to get into too. That's another job I would love to talk about. I'm talking about this 95% of what I have been holding back on and not talking about, and my capabilities and what I'm able to do. A lot of people be like, oh, you didn't go to college for that. I didn't have to. I believe in my higher self has given me the strength to now understand things on a different molecular structure in a different way. A different understanding. You know what I mean? If we're talking business, oh, I'm there. Let's go. Where did I get that information? Oh, from above. Yes. Because I believed in myself. I believe I can learn. I can understand things much more faster. And you can too. And that's why I'm trying to mirror what I'm talking about. This is for my people. I'm mirroring some jobs that some of my people are listening. I'm mirroring some of the responsibilities that you know what I'm saying? I'm helping you get through you so we can all get together sometime. And that would be amazing. I mean, to be honest with you, I get my shit together where I'm just flying high and, you know, things are going good. Business is bright, you know. Yeah, I would love to fly and say hello, take out to dinner, say, you know, like, that's a real, honest goal. Maybe that's what I should be doing is, okay, I gotta get rich to go see you. No, that's not how it is. I'm gonna see you regardless. I mean, if you want me to, of course. I mean, I might be that, I don't know. We'll see. How about that? Just keep in mind, 2024 is gonna be a better year. You know, things can change real fast. I know that because I've been there, done that. Yeah, I mean, next month could be much better. This month could be good too. I mean, there's a lot of things that are in the works and a lot behind the scenes of me working on me and finding my inner child so I can be my best self, so I can stop holding on to shit that doesn't need to be held on to. So I can, throat chakra just being showcased and wow. Oh, yeah, I forgot to breathe. Yeah, get some fresh air. Yes, get some fresh air. There you go. Have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy this one. Happy New Year's. This year is going to be a great year. As long as you keep believing in yourself and keep going with your motivation and what you do. Don't give up. Don't give in to your own inner thoughts that tend to get us separated from our goals. So stay focused, eyes on the prize, keep your chin up, keep your head up, and stay strong. Alright? No weapons formed against you will prosper, and I pray that you will have everlasting life as long as you believe that a person or an entity or a being higher than yourself will carry you through. That is interesting, what I just said. God bless. Have a wonderful day.